Justice Department is sending a warning to sanctuary cities, including Chicago. It is ordering federal prosecutors to investigate state or local officials who they believe are interfering with Trump's immigration crackdown. The DOJ says officials could face criminal charges. Joining me now to break down what that means is our legal analyst, Irv Miller. Irv, this was sent in a DOJ memo, and it's pretty rare to hear something like this in this form, correct?
You know, it's very rare because we've never gone through this type of process before.
Right.
You go from one extreme to another where everybody's welcome as opposed to everybody's getting thrown out. So this is what happens. This proclamation that came out in the Justice Department, frankly, it's scary for a lot of people.
So the seriousness of Trump's immigration policy and the emphasis he's putting on it begets the memo.
Yes, and people are starting to realize the potential consequences of that memo because there are actual criminal felony charges under the federal statutes if you conceal, harbor, or shield somebody from ICE. So the question is, how far can you go?
Right.
If you're doing something passive, you may be okay. But if you're doing anything actively to prohibit ICE from doing their job, you're risking federal charges.
Now, I want to backtrack into how that could impact us specifically here in Chicago. So we have heard from CPD, Chicago Police, that they intend to not interfere or cooperate with immigration officials.
The passive route.
Yes, and then we have the state law prohibiting Illinois officers from interacting with ICE unless there is a federal criminal warrant.
Correct.
Signed by a judge. Okay, so we hear about that, but then we have this memo, then we have the DOJ promising to prosecute these local, even if it's local officers or really at any level, but it's, I would assume, this federal statute saying, no, we have the ability to go after those who aren't cooperating that supersedes everything else on the local level.
Exactly, and the bottom line, there's a theory out there with lawyers and prosecutors called prosecutorial discretion.
Okay.
The prosecutors decide who's going to charge and whether or not they're going to proceed on a case. Totally up to prosecutors. Well, the Justice Department now is in the hands of the Trump administration, and their policy is, hey, listen, we want you to assist ICE. We don't want you to stop ICE from doing anything. So when you talk about mayors or churches trying to decide how far can we go to be a sanctuary city or a sanctuary, church, you have to make a decision as to where you want to go and what your guidelines are going to be. And frankly, they should all think about that ahead of time. Well,
and so you would assume that the mayor's office, Mayor Brandon Johnson's office, and Chicago Police are probably talking about that right now.
I suspect they're sitting down with lawyers trying to decide how far they can go and what they should be doing and try to have a passive but realistic approach to it.
Okay, legal analyst Irv Miller. Irv, thank you again for walking us through this. We appreciate your time.